Is it possible to get my insurance money back from the insurance company at the end of the year? Of course it is. Stay tuned. Here you can see this is the amount of the premiums that you're going to be paying, or the premium price. So you can see they're very similar. The first two, the one on the bottom is a little different. But up here is the fully insured plan. Pretty much everybody knows how this one works. You pay 100% of the premium. It goes to the insurance company. They cover the claims. It don't matter what the claims are. Yada, yada, yada. You know how that one works. This one, the level funded plan, is a little bit different, as in it's made up of several different parts. But you can see the premium amount on the monthly basis looks very similar to the fully insured plan. So the parts of a level funded plan, you have administrative costs, you have the ISL, you have the ASL, and these are your claims. The administrative part is a flat fee for each employee, not per company, but it's a fixed rate no matter what you're going to be paying that, and that's for the overhead of the insurance company, employees dealing with claims, things like that. So this is going to stay the same every month regardless. This is an individual stop loss. What this does is it's kind of like a reassurance. It lets you know the maximum that you're going to have to pay out of pocket per each employee for your claims. So say if an employee has a $1 million claim and the ISL is capped off at $25,000, you're going to be paying that $25,000, and anything above and beyond, the insurance company will take over. This is a per employee basis, so just keep that in mind. The next one that we have is the ASL. It's very similar to the ISL, except this is an aggregate stop loss, not an individual stop loss. So what this is it lets you know your total loss, God forbid the worst happens, in regards to the group as a whole. So even though you have a bunch of individuals that are under that $25,000 mark, this will stop you from paying multiple $5,000 claims that end up being $1 million. So now these are your claims, okay? This is usually about 25% of the cost of the ASL, ISL, and the administrative fee. And you can see once all this is added up, it looks very similar to a traditional policy. That's because they were designed that way. Now, here's the cool thing about level funded plans that are so amazing and why they're so popular right now. Say if you have all your employees and all the claims, and at the end of the year, right, all your claims are less than this amount of money. However, if all your claims are less and you overpaid the insurance company, you'll actually get a portion of this money back at the end of the year. Usually takes about 3 months from the time the year ends. However, it's a great policy. The downside is that states vary with this drastically. So here in New York State, you're not allowed to do this with a group of, say, 10 people. However, down south in Arizona, Florida, even parts of the Northeast, you can do this with much smaller groups. So the final one we have is the self-funded plan. You can see it's very similar to the level funded plan. So it has an administrative part, it has the ISL, it has the ASL. However, their claims, you can see their claims are not part of their premium. So their premium is actually much lower. However, as the claims come in, they have to pay them directly. So this is a good system if you're trying to save money on the monthly basis. One of the very big downsides to this, though, is that it's a bookkeeping nightmare because your money and your insurance costs are all over the place month to month. So these are the 3 types of methods of funding your health insurance plan for your employees. If you have any questions about any of these methods, give us a call, shoot us an email. I'm more than happy to discuss your employee benefit needs with you. Take care and be healthy.